In this video, we will explore two key questions. First, whether a police officer investigating a crime must consult the public prosecutor before filing the final report after collecting all evidence. And second, whether a criminal court can direct the investigating officer to seek legal opinion from the public prosecutor and address any identified defects before submitting the final report. The judgment of acquittal of the accused in the sensational Walia cases, which involved the death of two girl children, was severely criticized by media and public. There were very serious allegations regarding the mode of investigation and the filing of the final report before the court without consulting the public prosecutor. It was also suggested that if the public prosecutor had been consulted, he could have rectified the defects in the investigation and filing of the final report. Now, the point to be considered is whether the objection that the public prosecutor was not consulted and had not given any legal opinion prior to filing the final report before the court has any legal basis. Public prosecutor is appointed for every sessions court by the state government by virtue of powers conferred on it by Section 24(3) of the Criminal Procedure Code and the rules made thereunder. When appointed, the public prosecutor does not hold a civil post. The apex court has held that the post of public prosecutor does not constitute a civil post. It was also held that the role of the public prosecutor in criminal cases is to safeguard the interests not only of the victim or complainant but also of the accused. The public prosecutor is not merely there to see that the accused is punished. Public prosecutor has the paramount duty to place all the facts before the court, ensuring fair play in proceedings and upholding truth and justice for all parties. While considering the power of the prosecutor to withdraw from prosecution under Section 321 CRPC, the Supreme Court held that the office of the public prosecutor is not just like a post office of the government regarding the withdrawal of a case. The prosecutor has to form an independent opinion that the withdrawal would truly serve the public interest. Therefore, all the decisions mentioned clearly indicate that the office of the public prosecutor is independent and the prosecutor is not supposed to act as a lawyer for the government. There is no provision in the code enabling the investigating officer to obtain legal opinion from the public prosecutor before filing the final report before the court. The investigating officer has to form his own opinion on whether the materials on record collected by him are sufficient to send the accused for trial. He can even consult his superior police officers by virtue of Section 36 of the CRPC. He can also obtain legal assistance from outside sources in necessary cases. There is no legal bar for this consultation. The Honorable Supreme Court had occasion to consider a similar question in R. Sarala vs. T.S. Vilu. The Supreme Court, in the aforementioned decision, held that investigation and prosecution are two different facets in the administration of criminal justice. The role of the public prosecutor is inside the court, whereas investigation is outside the court. Normally, the role of the public prosecutor commences after the investigation agency presents the final report before the court after culmination of the investigation. The exception is that the public prosecutor may have to deal with bail applications moved by the parties concerned at any stage. Involving the public prosecutor in investigation is injudicious as well as pernicious in law. In conclusion, the court held that the investigation agency or officer is not bound to consult the public prosecutor before filing the report, and no court can compel the investigating officer to take legal opinion from the public prosecutor before filing the final report before the court concerned. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others. Subscribe to our channel for more legal insights.